Okay, I want to go through a couple of clips that I found really, really interesting last night from the Hawks versus Carlton game. Paddy Cripps was unbelievable at stoppages. I think he had 11 clearances or something like that. Tom DeConing, outstanding. His second and third efforts were the most impressive part of last night. But in these couple of videos, I really want to highlight how Hawthorn, particularly their mids, moved in relation to DeConing. So I've got Will Day circled there, and you've got DeConing is here. Now, DeConing being a left-hander, on this side of the circle, when you come this way, the only hit zone you can hit is here. It's really hard to flick it in this section here. So it's almost like a dead zone. And you can see that the Carlton play here are moving into this section. But what Will Day does is gets in the way of that. But at the end of the day, you still got to win the hit. What Newcomb's doing, because Meek's facing this way, he wants to make it easier, so he sort of creeps this way. Connor Nash, brilliant here, and this is what I noticed last night. Sweeper is the most important role, and look how patient he is when this happens. Watch this unfold. So you've got DeConing's never been in this area when ruck is facing this way. Hard tap. So this is what these Carlton players are trying to do, and Will Day just gets in the way. But watch Connor Nash. Just holds. Look how patient he is. Everyone's in and under. Look at that. Brilliant play by Connor Nash. That's outstanding. Bang. I really love that. The sweeper is such an important role in the centre. Now, this is the other thing, as I was saying, with DeConing. DeConing's coming on this angle, right? So his hit zone's here. Just watch what I think it's Newcomb. Watch him creeping. Look at him creeping. He knows where DeConing's hit zone is. Left-hander, look at that, right there. And so I'll go back on this with what Connor Nash does, and as a set play by Hawthorn, works out really, really well. So even though this Hawthorn player is creeping this way to shark DeConing's tap, he's bringing his player with him to create this space. And then you watch here, I think it's Day again. He comes back into Connor Nash as a sweeper, the sweeper's role. Really important. You always go with a sweeper. Connor Nash takes off. He nearly gets out of the centre, but it's a really good set play. So as it unfolds, great tap by Meek, but look at all this space. All you have to do is just drop it, and that's exactly what he does. So I really found that really insightful last night, watching how the mids of Hawks really tried to adapt to DeConing's hit.